Now today I am explaining question number 31, that is find the sum of series, and the series is given here 1 plus 1 by factorial of 2. Student, this symbol indicate the factorial. Okay. So if 1 by 2 fact means 1 by factorial of 2 plus 1 by factorial of 3 plus 1 by factorial of 4 till 1 by factorial of 5 till 1 by factorial of n. So we have to find the sum of this series. Okay. So first of all, student, we have to enter the value of n because the series goes up to n. So for that we will take import statement, import space java.util.scanner void display method to display sum of series. In this function we will create the scanner object and enter a number. We will input a number and store it in n. Okay, we will call a function find sum. See, look at here, focus it here. We will call a function find sum in which we will pass a value n. So find sum function will calculate the sum of this series. Find sum function will calculate the sum of this series and return the value, that means return the result, and that result will be stored in variable s. And we will print the sum of series equal to s so that the sum of this series will be printed. Now what is happening inside the function find sum? This is the problem. What is happening inside the function find sum? So come here. Let's check. Find sum. The prototype means the return type of function is double. Why? Because it is in fraction. The question is in fraction. So their return type must be in fraction. Okay. So that's why I take double. So double find sum int x. The value which we will pass through n is stored in a variable x. Suppose n equal to 5, therefore x is also equal to 5. Suppose n equal to 5, therefore x is also equal to 5. Okay. Int I, f equal to 0, these two variables are taken in integer. Double sum equal to 0 because the sum will be calculated in decimal fraction. That's why we will take double. Okay, now see the loop. Int I equal to 1 means I equal to 1, I less than equal to x, and the value of x is 5, therefore 1 less than equal to 5, and the condition is true. Condition is true, the control move inside the loop. What happens inside the loop? We call a function find factorial. This time the function find factorial will accept a value and calculate its factorial and return to f. So this time this function find factorial will calculate the factorial of I, and the value of I is 1. Okay. So factorial of 1 is also 1. Now sum equal to sum plus 1.0 by f. Why 1.0? Because if we will take 1 by factorial, so this will integer, result is also come as integer, so our result may come wrong. That's why I took here 1.0. So sum equal to sum plus 1.0 by f. So sum equal to 1.0 by f, and the value of f is 1. So this is actually, focus here, this is actually 1 by factorial of 1. So this way we will calculate our first term. Okay. Now I equal to 2. Again condition will be checked, 2 less than equal to 5, condition is true. Again we will move inside the loop. This time find factorial will calculate the value of factorial of I, that is factorial of 2, and we know the factorial of 2 is 2. Okay, so factorial f will store 2. Now sum equal to sum plus 1.0 by f, that is 1.0 by f, f is 2, this is the second term. Now I plus I equal to 3, I equal to 3, 3 less than equal to 5, condition is true. Again we will inside the loop. Again find factorial function will be called, and this time find factorial will calculate the factorial of 3, and factorial of 3 is 1 into 2 into 3, that is 6. Factorial of 3 is 6. Sum equal to sum plus 1.0 by f. 1.0 by f, and the value of f is 6. So this way this term will be calculated. So student, so this loop will be goes up to x, that is up to 5, and till 5 the sum will be calculated. Now see what happens inside the function factorial. Find factorial will accept a value and store it in a and calculate the factorial of a, the value which is stored in a, and return it. The find factorial part I have explained in my earlier video, previous video. So this part you have to understand yourself, and I know you have watched my previous video. So main part is here. Main part is here. We will take a loop from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and find factorial will calculate the current value of I. Factorial of current value of I. This way the factorial will be calculated, and sum will store the sum of series. After completing the loop, when the condition is false, condition evaluates to false, the loop will terminate, and here the return statement will return the sum of series, and this value will be returned to here, and the value of sum of series will be stored in as, and we will print as. So this way this program will be solved. Okay. So student, you go through the program, try to run yourself. If you have computer, laptop, anything, you write this program in BlueJ and run it. This program will give you a perfect result. Okay. Thank you.
रास्ता है जिंदगी जो थम गए तो कुछ नहीं, एक रास्ता है जिंदगी जो थम गए तो कुछ नहीं।